Live life to the fullest on muscle cars and more. Let's get it, let's go. What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Stunna Reese, and I'm back with another video, man. And today, man, your boy Stunna Reese, man, is at home about to do a little 5 things I hate about Dracula. That's right, man. As legendary as Dracula is, man, there is 5 things that I do not like about Dracula, and I'm about to go over those things with you right now, man. And yeah, actually, the list, I had to really reach to kind of come up with this list, but I came up with it, and that's what it is, man. And these are not anything that happened to the car. These are just things that I don't like about Dracula. Now, not to say that they can't be fixed or repaired or replaced or whatever, but these are just things that I don't like, man. It's just things, my personal preference. If I had designed the car, I would have did a little bit different, you know what I'm saying, just to make it a little bit more legendary. Now, it might be some tips and things in this video that might let y'all know some of the things that I might be doing in the future, but we're gonna go ahead and kick it off, man. Here is Dracula, man, the most legendary car on the planet, man. And I can show you guys right now. Got my headlights on. Now, these are the old headlights bulbs that's in here. As you can see, they kind of have a little warm tone to them. I do have some LED bulbs that's gonna be going in there. That's gonna make it look a lot more modern once I install those bulbs in it, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and, man, do a quick walk around on the car, man, just in case this is y'all first time checking out my channel, man. This is Dracula. Yeah. Bloody red guts. Never mind all the parts in there. And that's the Hellcat, Yellcat. But yeah, man, y'all can see the boy Stunna Reese, man. We there. We got the plate on finally too, man. But yeah, you can see got the little red demon eyes in the back. All right, so like I said, man, I really had to pull really hard to create this video because I just like everything about this car. So let's start with this, man. First thing I do not like about Dracula is this bumper right here. Now, if I had designed this car, I would have actually made the gap on this bumper a lot thinner. It made it follow along this a lot closer. You see this gap right here? It's such a big gap. I would have had it pulled in tighter and, you know, just a lot cleaner look right there. I do not like that. Now, in addition to that, the bumper mounts are on the outside. I would have actually had tack weld the bumper mounts to the inside of the bumper so that you couldn't actually see this big bolt here. Now, the other thing about this bumper that I don't like is this crease right here. It would have been nice if they could have made this one whole long bumper so it wouldn't have had this crease in here. It would have just made it have a much cleaner look in my eyes as far as the design goes in creating this car. You know, it's a lot of times it's the small things that takes the cars over the edge. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the first thing I do not like about Dracula. Now, the next thing that I do not like about Dracula also includes the front of the car as well. And that is actually this grille. Now, a lot of people might say this grille is legendary. I love this grille, but I don't like this part of the grille where it has this metal right here, and it also carries on into the headlight bezels, as you can see. And I don't know if this is called a bezel or plate or whatever, but it goes all the way through. And I know they made it like that to make it just look seamless or whatever, but I do not like that. I would have liked if they would have did something where lines stopped here and then this was all smooth. All of this had a smooth look to it, opposed to the lines going through there. It just looks so old and dated to me. Now, could you fix that? Yeah, it could be fixed, or could something be modified and created so that it doesn't look like that? Absolutely. And you never know, man. One day your boy Stunna Reese might do that, man. That's because that's something that I've always never liked about this car. Now, there's a couple of things that I did to this car, like added these mesh grills at the bottom on both sides. That does not come from the factory. And of course, I added the SS emblem on the front, which comes off of the 2002 Camaro SS, but this one got broken, so I got to replace that one. But yeah, looks so good, man. Now, that's two things: the bumper, and the other thing was the grill. Okay, those are two things that I do not like about Dracula. Number three thing that I do not and never have liked about Dracula is this window here. Now, this is a vent window, comes from the factory, and is designed so that you can actually twist it, but I actually removed the knob from the inside. Most of them have it because I just got it stationary, but from the factory it comes with another additional crank knob that you can actually twist this, and this will actually turn out almost to like that. It'll catch wind and force wind into the air of the vehicle, and you know, just cool off the car from the outside. Now, the main reason I don't like it is because it has this bar here, and it would look so much better if it was just the one single piece of glass without this split here, and it was just one single big piece of glass that rolled up and just came up to the A-pillar from the door, and you didn't have this piece here. I just think that would look so much better. So what the effect would be when you actually had the window rolled all the way down, let me show you guys, would be pretty much, and I'm gonna roll this back one down so you guys can see as well. And this is one of my favorite parts of the car, is this whole area is open. Now imagine if this was gone too, you just would have a completely no glass on the side of the car, just a completely open area, which would look so crazy if this was one single piece of glass opposed to this little vent window here. I just think that would be awesome. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm pretty sure, because I've seen, you know, top builders like Chip Foose and, you know what I'm saying, Rad Rise by Troy, and different big crazy builders have went and had glass made and had the tracks made to compensate, to put the glass all in one window opposed to having a vent window. And I could probably do it. I could probably find somebody to do it. If you guys know of anybody who could do something like that, let me know, because I like to price it and see what it would be to make this one glass and to remove this vent window. Yeah, but yeah, that's another thing that I do not like about Dracula. All right, so that's number three. I do not like about Dracula is that Dracula is actually a AC delete car. Now, that means there is no vents for air conditioning. If you guys can see, there's no vents for air conditioning. Yeah. Now, I never really ride with the windows up ever on Dracula, because this is the whole legendariness of the car to me right here. This whole open window feel, and people can see, you know what I'm saying, the red leather popping and stuff like that. But it would be nice to have AC if I wanted to, and especially with me considering going to some of the hotter states like Florida or Vegas to move. It would be nice to have it. Now there is a company called Vintage Air where I can add air conditioning to it, and it would just basically go underneath the glove box on the passenger side, and it would blow the air out, and there would be like little vents to blow it out from underneath, but it wouldn't be the factory air. So it's a small sacrifice, but yes, I can add air to this car if I choose to. All right, that's number 4. All right, and last but not least, the last thing that I don't like about Dracula is the rear bumper. Same with the front bumper. Big huge gap right here. It would be nice if this was tucked in a little bit closer, and this seam was very, very small, opposed to being able to stick my whole finger in here like this. And then once again, we got the split in the bumper. Why? Now, we also got the big bolt right there. Now, I don't know if it was an engineering choice on why they did the bumpers like that, but yeah, I don't like that. And also, just to add on to that, it would be nice if this line wasn't here as well. If this was seamless. Now that could be done with some good body work, you know what I'm saying? Good body man could make that whole seamless, and you never know, that might be coming. But yeah, all of those things for the most part that I pointed out in this video can be adjusted, corrected in some way for a fashion. Pretty much, if you can dream it, it can be done. And yeah, all of those things can be done. So yeah, guys, but yeah, let me know what you guys think. Is there anything else about Dracula that you can think of from the manufacturer that you don't like about Dracula? If you guys want to make crispy YouTube videos just like your boy Stunna Reese, click the link for the GoPro package that I got, and you can pick up a camera and shoot crispy videos just like that, man. Your boy Stunna Reese is out of here, man. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. If it's your first time, make sure you hit that notification bell and turn on all the post notifications. Definitely make sure you also drop a comment, like, and share the video if you want to see your boy Stunna Reese grow. All right, but that's it, man. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.